what? Is it what I think it is? Yeah, I think there was some sort of a return last night or something. Yeah, that's what yeah. Vince McMahon returned last night, I guess. And this is a little video review thing that's, I'm sure, going to be take 1 out of 1,000 because I'm nervous. Because I've never posted a video on YouTube of myself, mostly just my magnets. And this video I found on the internet about it doesn't matter. So yeah, Vince McMahon returned last night to Raw. I thought it was very exciting because it's been almost like a year since Vince McMahon's been on any sort of WWE show. And it was very cool because I always thought he was funny. I always liked the heels, I don't know why. But he's doing this job review thing on John Laurinaitis, I guess. And, I don't guess, I'm just being stupid. And it was really annoying because it got my hopes up. And I don't like that, when things get my hopes up and then it's just like, oh, but we're going to do this on the pay-per-view. I'm just like, really? Really? That wasn't necessary. Oh, I'm not being a miss. But, yeah. Apparently now they're going to have to do that at the pay-per-view. Really? It's just like, everyone's all like, he's like, well, you're going to hear these 2 words at the end of the night if you don't impress me. It's like, pay-per-view now? You're going to be sidelines at the pay-per-view. That's not original whatsoever. Impress me. You know? So other than that, on that night, there were a couple of other really exciting things, and I've been rambling on for 2 minutes about the Vince McMahon thing, but there are a couple other exciting things that I thought happened. The first one being AJ is gone completely insane if she wasn't yet. And that was kinda hot. If Kane wasn't wearing his ugly mask, that would have been pretty crazy. She just like jumped up on his arms during the middle of a match and started flat making out with him for 30 seconds. Then he's just like, you know what? I'm out. It's like, that was pretty cool. And she's still going on with her thing on liking CM Punk, but liking Daniel Bryan still, because you never get over your first love or whatever. Now she likes Kane. It's just getting confusing, and frankly, it's awesome. And Dolph Ziggler finally got the push that he hasn't had since he kinda had a feud with CM Punk, I guess. He finally got one of a good push, which no good heels have really had any good pushes since, like, Cody Rhodes originally getting the IC belt. And I think it's pretty amazing because, it's like I said at the beginning, I always liked the heels. Because, well, except for Daniel Bryan, he's just annoying. But, you know, I mostly like heels. And it's about time, like he said, it was about time after his match. It really is, because they, like, over-push their pretty face characters like John Cena all the time. And it gets old after a little while, I guess. So it's cool. He's going to be going up against Sheamus for the World Heavyweight Championship at No Way Out. That's going to be pretty cool. And another thing that occurred is at the very end of the show. I'm not going over every single match. I don't really care. I don't think you care. I'm not going to go over every single match. I'm going to go with the interesting points of the episode. And at the very end, Big Show knocks out Vince McMahon by accident. I forget who he was swinging for, but that person ended up ducking, and he kind of whiffed at Vince McMahon, and Vince McMahon, being the awesome person he is, like, sells it perfectly, and good match. Well, not match, but good episode, I think. 10 out of 10. It was very exciting. All the last couple of them, like, especially, 2 weeks ago, that was SmackDown, I think, was probably the best episode of WWE I've seen, probably, except for WrestleMania. But, very good episode of Raw, and goodbye. Vince McMahon, baby.